Okay, I decided to do this a little early, a lot early, um, like 2 hours early. But I'm thinking about doing something, and I'm gonna have polls up to ask you questions and everything, and I might do the same for the what I asked about earlier today. Whether someone's still not up. But anyway, I come September, I'm going to wait a little bit. It isn't really that long, but come September, I'm going to go and start doing movies. And I'm wondering if you want cozy movies that are set in the fall, if you want horror movies that are my take on the fall season, or would you like me to do a mix of movies that are ones that are my favorite? And what I mean by that is we do watch parties for them. And I'll give some examples of movies that are my favorites that I would put here. Um, Dirty Dancing, The Lost Boys. You heard me. I'm going to do it. For y'all that Rocky Horror Picture Show. The Witches of Eastwick. Primal Magic. I'm trying to think of some craft. Some of my Dracula movies that I love. I'm not going into all that because there's a long ass list, to be honest with you. Um, some Stephen King movies. I have to warn you, if I do this, we're doing the movies that most people don't ever do because they're too damn long. But I will cut them down so that people can watch them at ease. You will have to sit through watching a movie that is 8 hours long in one day, like I do. And I'm serious, I do. When I'm not feeling good, when I'm sick, when I'm feeling blue, I put on movies that are long hours, or I will put on a TV show that has a lot of episodes to it. And I just binge them. I'm thinking about doing Indian Summer. It's kind of got that fall feel to it. I might do it if y'all say that either way, even if y'all don't pick movies that are my favorite. Um, yeah, I'm thinking about doing Stand By Me and Where the Heart Is. It, these movies are all over the place. I'm trying to think of different genres, and I'll probably do some of my favorite comedies. Good examples is National Lampoon, the vacation movies, particularly, um, and American Pie. It's Scary Movie. I like a lot of movies that are have Chevy Chase in them. That before he got older. Not to say that I have a problem with people getting old. I don't find his movies funny past Vegas Vacation. And most of the movies I like him in are from the 80s. Um, Now I'll probably do Blazing Saddles. Yeah, I do a lot of Eddie Murphy movies. He's one of my favorites. I'll probably do Ghost. Maybe some of Whoopi Goldberg's other movies. Maybe The Color Purple. Um, I'm not sure. While I love The Color Purple, it's a movie, and let's be honest, I think pretty much everybody agrees with me on this. It's not something you just willy nilly put into your video because you're gonna feel emotion. And I'm not sure I want y'all seeing me go over emotional because I get pissed off at the people in the movie. But y'all seen me get pissed off before, but I get really emotional when seeing movies. Sometimes I can keep a straight face. I'm going to say something. Some of these movies, if I watch them, I'm watching them. And they will have the voice up, cranked up a little bit. Because I'm not going to go through the hassle of turning them down, muting them, and watching them through the. Now, understand something. I don't hear very well. I always have my subtitles on, unlike some people. But there are movies, and a lot of these ones that I'm talking about, if we watch them, I love them. I don't want them on mute. In particular, it keeps popping in my head Dirty Dancing and The Lost Boys. It's one of the reasons I haven't put it on here yet for people to watch with me. Now, the reason, unless you have the movie, you're going to have to rent both of them. Because when last 2 years, when September and October come, they had Lost Boys on Tubi, and so maybe they will this year. I'm not sure, but yeah, but most of the people that I talk to on a regular basis on here, y'all have that movie. Y'all love that movie. Same goes with Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's another movie I will not turn down the volume for. And no, my musicals, movies that have music in them, you're not making me turn them down. I won't. I refuse to. uh, but I might even do. I don't like creature features, and some of y'all know that. But there is one above all else that I absolutely love, and I always will. Probably because of Betty White, and that is Lake Placid. I'll never forget what she says in that movie, and I love Betty. I know she's no longer with us, but I like her in everything I've ever seen her in, even when she was on Hollywood Squares. But there's another person that I should put down as things they've done to talk about. And I'm gonna have to get to doing the whole. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. It might be this week. It might be a month from when I did the last one. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I have so much stuff in my head that I want to do, and oh, sorry about the noise. Jack is tearing his cat apart. And for y'all that don't know, Jack has a stuffed cat that he likes to take around, and he's a distractor. He really is. He likes to destroy things. Um, it baffles me. He acts like a puppy, and he's 9 years old. And I'm serious. He isn't 9. But I'm not sure that I should say what Betty said on that movie, but by far it's my favorite of her. But pretty much everybody in that cast did a great job, in my opinion. Um, uh, and I didn't really like the girl. It- what I mean by that is the one that was the cop. Um, but everyone else, I enjoyed their performance. Jack is in the mood to say hello to me and wag his tail and hit me with it. Say hello. Yeah. Well, I don't see anyone around and everything, and I was kind of hoping to talk about all this. Another few movies, Nosferatu. And I might even do. I've never watched the movie. Depends on what y'all are in the mood for. But well, I've already said 4, so I can't do any more because that's all the polls full. Once I, but the movies are just a few of them, and if I do that way, it'll last until December. Um, because I take movies that I like from September, and then October will be movies I like that are Halloween movies or fall movies. And then October will be family movies because if I'm being honest, there's not really any movies that I know of that I like that are Thanksgiving movies except for Ice Storm. Now, there are movies that I haven't seen that are centered around that. I really need to watch Thanksgiving. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I mean, it seems kind of silly to me. I thought about something else. Um, for like horror movies, that are set around that time, I would do stuff like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, people are gonna scratch their heads because I said I was gonna do this a while ago and I never did. Even if I had, I would have well talked about the movies, but this is a little different. I the whole Hannibal Lecter movie set. I mean, people don't understand it. Only one person got why I thought about this for Thanksgiving. He eats people. It should be pretty damn simple. He eats his victim. Um, so yeah, it. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and everything. Just to vote. Y'all don't really answer my questions when I ask them on here. Oh well. All right. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Oh, and remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that everybody expects to be. Six is love too.